Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Gavin here, and today we're continuing the Push to Top 200 series, day number 16 today. But before I get into it, I have to make a small announcement, is that I'm not going to be using Super Hogs anymore, or at least not for a while, because I was tilting earlier. Oh my goodness, I was so frustrated. All three of these attacks, I had a terrible RC charge. This third one, I killed my RC. I was just raging. And yeah, the main reason why I'm quitting the Hogs is because it relies heavily on the RC charge. If you kill your RC, or if you have a bad RC charge, it's basically impossible to save it. That's the only downside. If you have a great RC charge, you're going to easily crush every base with Hogs. But if you have the bad RC charge, then you're probably going to fail. And that is the only downside. That is why I'm going to be switching to using the Fireball, because honestly, I need a break from the RC charge. It is just making me so frustrated. I feel like the Fireball basically gives you the same entry, except it's a lot less luck-based. It's a lot more skill-based. So I feel like this will give me better results. I'm sorry to anyone who I've disappointed for not using the Hogs. I know a lot of you guys like Hogs, but I also know a lot of you guys like Super Witches. So hopefully we'll be killing two birds with one stone, giving you guys videos you like with different armies, and also trying to get my top 200 placement. Hopefully you guys understand. Anyways, let's dive straight into the first attack. Okay guys, first base with the Super Witches here. This video is going to be a lot shorter than usual since I only have 5 attacks left, but let's make the most of it. Let's go get plus 200 with these 5 attacks. So thinking about this base, I'll probably just Fireball on one of the Rage Towers. That seems like amazing value to me. And I don't know exactly which one's better value. I suppose we'll go for the Gigabomb side. This way we don't have to deal with the Gigabomb with the rest of the army. I think that's a pretty smart plan. Yeah, we'll just start the Warden over here, and trying to hit right smack on that Rage Tower doesn't look all that difficult. Maybe we can snipe this mortar. Okay, never mind. Of course there's a trap over there. Of course, just my luck. Let's see how the Warden's doing though. Is he alright? I'm not sure. I think he's fine. Honestly, I think I can launch this Fireball right now. Am I mistaken, or can I? Let's just see where he goes after this. Yeah, I can hit this Fireball right now, just like that. Wonderful, right on the Rage Tower. Beautiful Fireball. Okay, that is very, very relieving. That was the hardest part of the attack. Now that we've got that done, the rest should be pretty simple. We're just going to pull the Warden with the Witches over here, throw the Troop Launcher down, put the King in, and use the Valkyries with the Queen over here to help with funneling. This is why I love Super Witches, guys. It feels like after you launch the Fireball, or after you land it, if you just land a good Fireball, it's super easy. It's really, really easy. You can basically just chill and watch your troops wreck the rest of the base. I low-key should have used the King ability here instead of the jump, because now I'm going to have to use the King ability anyways. But it is what it is. It's fine. Not the end of the world. We'll use a Wall Breaker here to help the Queen out. This attack's looking great, by the way. We can hit the Queen's ability. We can rage on all the Witches in the middle. Yeah, guys, I was just so upset earlier with my attacks. I was honestly just like, I was rage attacking. I was just spamming attacks. Those attacks after the first fail, I was so frustrated. Then I went to the gym afterwards, destroyed my chest, and got my mind off of it. And now hopefully we're gonna destroy all these bases. I'm feeling a lot better now, not feeling so shaky. I think, yeah, this base is completely crushed. This is why I love Super Witches, guys. I'm planning to use them for a little while until I get super frustrated from them at least, because it's really, really simple. After the Fireball, it's so easy. You can just spam all your troops and get a really easy 3-star. I love it, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. It's a lot of fun for me. Yeah, we absolutely crushed this base, so let's get into the next one. Alright, next battle here. Yeah, sometimes if you're just frustrated with this game, if you keep failing attacks, you gotta just do something else for a couple hours, take your mind off of it, and then come back with a better mindset, and you should do a little bit better. Anyways, this base, I'm thinking the same thing. We just Fireball one of the Rage Towers, and let's go for this one with the Crusher Mortar, because that Crusher Mortar is so annoying. I can't even stress it enough. That thing has ruined so many attacks for me. Let's just start the Warden right over here. And we should be able to hit this Fireball like really easily. Does not look difficult at all. I'm just trying to plan it out in my head right now. Let's let the Warden clear a few of these defenses around the outside first. That'll probably help a little bit. And yeah, then we can launch it like right now, can't we? Yeah, let's just do that. I low-key used an unnecessary spell, but it's okay. We're still gonna hit the Rage Tower, and that is all that matters. Is the warden good? Yo, he's taking a lot of damage. Got a little bit scared there that he might have died, but we should be fine. Let's pull him over here. I feel like this side's better. This way we deal with the fire spitters and the CC first. The fire spitters are actually really scary with this army. Oh my gosh, no. The Expo's locked onto the warden. Okay. I got a little bit scared there. We should be alright though. Yeah, the fire spitters are actually really scary with this army because I have healers. So they can kill your healers from behind. They can kill the warden too. That's why it is good to deal with the fire spitters nice and early. It does make the rest of the attack a whole lot easier if you get rid of them really nice and early. Let's use a wall breaker since the king kind of decided to walk over there. It's okay though. This Expo, oh my goodness, it is just, it literally can't stay away from the warden. Oh my gosh, the warden's gonna die, isn't he? Of course he is. Of course. Why wouldn't he die? Of course he's gonna die. Alright, let's just rage everybody over here. Because that Expo shredded my warden, unfortunately. That was not part of the plan. We should still be alright, though, for this 3-star. I'm just going to click the King's ability right now. Yeah, wonderful. We can use this jump spell on the back end, and I'm going to send the RC in right now because that Expo is actually being so annoying. Oh my goodness. We have to get rid of that Expo, and the RC is on minimal health now, but we should still be alright. I think we're going to be alright. Yeah, this is why I love this army, guys. It is just so easy. I swear it is so easy. It is hands down the easiest fireball army in the game, in my opinion at least. It feels like if you can just launch the fireball, no matter how many mistakes happen afterwards, it's pretty much always going to 3-star, just because the super witches keep spawning skeletons, and it's just like, yeah, they just keep adding more troops to the battlefield. Gotta love it, guys. Okay, next battle here. That last one was a little bit close. I spent way too many spells on the small fireball, so let's do a better fireball this time. I'm just gonna hit right on top of this rage tower right here. It seems like an amazing spot to me. Loki, maybe I should go for this one with the crusher mortar. No, we'll just go for this. It has 2 multi-infernos. That's a lot of value. Let's get the troop launcher also and start the warden in this corner. I've hit a fireball on this type of base so many times. It's usually pretty simple for me. I think I can do it with 3 spells. But let's let the warden walk for a little bit. Let's let him step up and just see what happens. So I would like to hit, yeah, directly on the rage tower would just be the best value. So we'll let him take down this Expo. And then I'll probably, let's use balloons to snipe out that bomb tower. I feel like that's a smart idea. Yeah, really, really nice. There is a Tesla, which is slightly annoying, I guess. We're going to be fine, though. Yeah, the warden's going to deal with this enemy RC right here, which is wonderful. And then I'm just going to ice block him. Yeah, wonderful. And we will go like this. We should hit the rage tower, right? Oh my gosh, we didn't even hit the rage tower. How did I miss that fireball? Okay, whatever. It's alright. It is alright. Not the end of the world. Let's just pull him over here. Ice golem. We'll put the apprentice warden in right now, I believe. We do need someone to take down this inferno. Oh my gosh, I have to invis the warden. Otherwise, he was going to die to the inferno. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sometimes the only scary thing about this army is that sometimes the healers stop healing the warden, which can definitely be a little bit frustrating. Let's actually pop the queen's ability right now because we need her to set this funnel ASAP. A to the S to the A to the P. She needs to set that funnel. Alright. Yeah, the king's going inside, which is wonderful. I'll probably end up clicking the king's ability pretty early here. We are starting to get a little bit low on time, so let's start to sprinkle in some troops just like that. King ability right here is going to go crazy, open up access to the entire rest of the base. And then we can use this jump spell like that. We'll rage on all the witches over here, and I can send the RC from the opposite end, and we should be good to go for this 3-star. I'm going to use these Valkyries up in front to tank for the RC. Alright, well that didn't really work. My plan was to tank for the RC. But yeah, we're still going to be fine for this 3-star because super witches are just so powerful. You can make so many mistakes and still get away with an overwhelming 3-star. As you can see here, I've made countless mistakes in this battle and we're still going to completely crush the base. I love this troop so much. It's honestly bringing me hope because when I was struggling with the hogs, super witches were here to save me. Gotta love it, guys. If you're new here and enjoying so far, feel free to subscribe. I do appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, I appreciate all the support from everyone. Yeah, let's get into the next raid, though. Okay, next raid here. It's another double rage tower one, which I love to see. There is a hook tower in the middle, but that's not really all that scary with this army. We'll just hook the king or something. What I'm thinking, though, is fireballing this rage tower, because we've got the fire spitters here, and the fire spitters are super deadly for this army. So we'll probably let's just start the warden in this corner. Can I hit this fireball instantly, or is that not possible? I don't think it's possible. Let's snipe out this. Of course there's a Tesla there. Of course! Why wouldn't there be Teslas there, guys? Alright. Well, it is what it is. We can work with it. I just want to hit the rage tower. Don't need to do anything too crazy. In fact, I think I can hit it right here. I see a spot. Yeah, if I just go like this, we should hit the rage tower, I believe. Yes, perfect fireball. Yes, let's go. Oh my gosh, that is so relieving. So relieving. Oh my goodness. Let's pull the warden over here. Ice Golem, Apprentice Warden, and we'll put the king up in front, hoping the king gets hooked. We can place the queen in this corner now with a couple Valkyries to help set a funnel. We'll use a wall breaker to open up access into this first layer of walls. And I am really hoping the king gets hooked. That would make things so much easier if he could get hooked. I'm gonna start a little bit of cleanup now while I'm waiting. And where is the king? What is he doing? King, get hooked. King, king. Yes, let's go. Let's go, guys. That is huge. Yeah, now there's pretty much no way we can fail. The kings took down the entire core. We're gonna start the RC now. And the base is gonna be completely crushed. Oh my gosh, I love this army. I honestly, this army is just, I swear it is the easiest army I've ever used in my life. It is actually so easy. After you launch that fireball, how can you even fail? How is it even possible? Look at this. We could have swagged the RC, quite honestly, but I'm not going to try to do that. We're just trying to get proper 3 stars today, but I'm going to swag all the rest of these leftover spells. Got to assert my dominance on Chuck Norris over here. And yeah, this base has been completely clapped. Did not even stand a chance. Feels really good to just shred these bases. Feels really, really good, guys. I can't even lie. Yeah, wonderful. We've got one more attack now, so yeah, let's make it count. Alright, last raid here, and this one looks super easy. Thank God we get an easy base. Alright, yeah, we're going to be able to absolutely shred this one. We're going to try to swag a bunch of stuff here, because Invis Tower bases are very, very easy for me. No matter what army I use, they are always a piece of cake. Just going to fireball one of these Invis Towers. It doesn't really matter which one, I don't think. Let's just hit it instantly, just like that. Beautiful fireball. Look at that, guys. So satisfying when you can do that. I also forgot the healers, so let's place them in real quick. And I guess we're just going to send the witches into the clan castle over here, which is fine. Wonderful. Apprentice Warden. We can place the troop launcher now, right now, too. King and the queen in this corner. Poison on that super dragon. And this is looking amazing, guys. The warden Loki needs to get healed. Can somebody heal him over there, please? Come on, guys. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this attack's looking wonderful. Where's the king, though? Alright, the king is over here. I want to pop his ability when we get somewhere with some nice value. Probably when he steps up to the expo. Looks perfect to me. Come on, king. Go to the expo. Come on, buddy. There you go, buddy. There you go. Alright, wonderful. And we've got a jump spell, which I'm going to place right here, and I'll probably use the ice block to stop everyone from splitting. Ice block right over here. Wonderful. Now we can rage just like this. Let the witches go crazy. We'll send the RC from the opposite end right now. And the base should be completely crushed, guys, if I did this right. I believe I did. Yeah, this base looks completely crushed. Let's go. Feels really good, guys. I'm not going to lie, but it's not over yet. Let's make sure we've actually got the 3-star before I'm over here trying to swag everything. Yeah, we've got this 3-star, I believe. Let's sprinkle in these troops around the edges. Yeah, as you guys can see, after you land a fireball with super witches, it's basically impossible to fail. Like, honestly, pretty much. We've got 4 swag invis spells. Didn't even use a single one here. Feels really good. And the swag RC ability. So yeah, I know that this video was shorter than usual. I know it was only 5 attacks, but it's the best I can do. I was just so frustrated earlier, I couldn't even post these other attacks. Hopefully you guys forgive me though. We got a really nice comeback after that terrible start to the day. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will link this army in the description of the video if anyone wants to try it out. It is completely broken, honestly, like the easiest army in the game. Go try it out if you haven't already. I swear it is so much fun. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here, and share the video too. I highly appreciate it. And I will catch you guys tomorrow in a brand new video, probably with Super Witches too.